We originally came to Higher Health Chiropractic because my back has been hurting for 20 years and our dishwasher broke. And so I was doing the dishes and it was hurting really bad from having to bend over and do the dishes by hand. And I finally said, you know, enough is enough. There's gotta be something that I can do different. I talked to Dr. Eric because he answered the phone, and I thought it was really interesting how he did things differently. Because I was told by a chiropractor 20 years ago that there's nothing really that they can do for my back. It was just going to probably hurt forever. So after 3 months, that's not true anymore.
Came in for the informational session that you guys do, and that session answered a lot of questions, and from a medical and healthcare perspective, everything made perfect sense, and that we need to work on structural parts of our body in order to heal.
Christina has fetal alcohol syndrome and global developmental delays. Kelton was diagnosed with reactive attachment disorder, oppositional defiance disorder, and ADHD, and was taking a lot of medication when he joined our family a year and a half ago, but his medication has much tapered off since then. He went up north last week and forgot to bring his pills with him. And the first 2 days he was with Grandma and Grandpa. Grandma said his behavior was perfect. He had no emotional outbursts, he had no arguing, no complaining, no fussing, and no whining. He was just perfectly normal, happy kid. And his ADHD symptoms have been a lot improved since coming to the chiropractor. And so we've been really encouraged to see the progress in Kelton and his emotional stability. Christina was adopted from Russia originally, and she has some developmental delays. And we found out that her atlas bone was tipped very much. Where's your atlas bone? Right? Can you point to it with both hands? Right there. There's your atlas bone. And it was tipped over so far we could see through it. Oh, that's a problem. And we don't want to see through her atlas bone. No. So what did Dr. Eric do?
Push it.
He pushed on it, didn't he? What was happening with your fingers before we went to Dr. Eric? When you told your fingers to put a puzzle piece together, did your fingers know what to do? Or not too much?
No.
Did they have trouble?
I don't know.
They did have trouble, didn't they? And then, after we started coming to Dr. Eric, you did a whole 50-piece puzzle by yourself. And you know what you told me?
What?
You said, my brain is telling my fingers what to do, and my fingers are doing it. That's why I did a whole puzzle all by myself. Christina couldn't sit still for a moment. We took her to a concert last October, and I realized that she does not have the ability to sit still for more than 10 seconds at a time. So I brought her home and I tried working on it. Let's try sitting still. Let's just try as hard as you can not to move any body parts. But now if she sits on my lap in church, and sometimes she'll sit still for a whole entire song and just be at peace. There's a different peace inside of her where she can just rest and be relaxed and be calm.